Blah. Okay, hi. So yesterday I was supposed to vlog about hair dye and all that jazz, but one, I was feeling really lazy and tired, and two, I was really kind of not so happy with how the hair came out. As you can see, it's really dark, kind of almost looks black, but it is in fact purple, sorta. And while a pretty color and while it doesn't look bad, I'm not saying it looks bad, Twitter, because everyone freaked out at me when I was whining about it this morning. I don't like it. It's not my thing. You know, it's pretty, but it's a little too broody of a color for me right now at this point in time. So I started looking at various ways of possibly lightening it, and I just thought, well, maybe I'll just shampoo it a lot, you know, fade it, and maybe it'll be a brighter color, because I did use a semi-permanent dye, but my biggest worry was that it was going to stain the bleach, like my roots that I just had bleached, so much that it was never going to get to the full lightness again, or that I'd have to do something like when you dye your hair black and try to go a different color after. Oh, that's a nightmare of bleach and damaged hair that I really didn't want to go to. So today what I'm going to do is explore a home remedy of using vitamin C to not only lighten your hair, but take, brain is gone, to take semi-permanent hair color out, because supposedly if you make it into a paste, you, if your hair is recently dyed, it can take it out if you mix it with shampoo. So I got some really crappy shampoo and some vitamin C tablets that I can grind up, bring my mortar and pestle to some good use, which I'm a little excited about. Haven't been able to use that in a while. And yeah, so we are going to see if this home remedy actually works. It's kind of Mythbusters like, sort of. Okay, so first we have some vitamin C tablets that I will be crushing up with my mortar and pestle. And then I will be mixing them up with a really crappy shampoo. Suave, please don't sue me. If you're confused why this is crappy shampoo, we need to have a talk later about good conditioning for your hair. So let's get to work. Obviously, and this was my biggest worry when I bought this, make sure that they are the tablets and not capsules, because you don't want to try and grind up little gooey capsules. That just doesn't work. So these are very hard little tablets. Yeah! It smells like oranges. Oh, going back to my roots. I don't know what roots those are, but I'm going back to them. Yeah. If this doesn't work, well, we get to have fun then with trying, you know, something from Sally Beauty, which is just across the way. Which honestly I probably could have tried first, but one, I didn't want to because all of them said for permanent hair dye, and I was wondering if that might be a little too harsh on my hair. Two, I was really intrigued by this method, so I really just wanted to confirm for myself that it worked. So essentially, the reason this is happening is science! And that's really the only reason. Which I have a few friends who can appreciate that. Kind of wish a few of them are here, including but totally not limited to Rucy from the Damsels of Dorkington, so she can talk about many scientific things that I will not understand as I continue to grind this up. Let's see. So, let's see, what can I talk to you while I'm grinding this up and making it all glorious? I feel like you can't even see me, because you can't. Hello. So, what else is going on? The play went really well. Some of you who live in the area got to see it. Some of you who live in the area did not, and I'm judging you. Not really.
I will grind you to a paste.
About to start another project, directing a play, which I will talk about more later. Not today, because I don't remember the details off the top of my head. It's a scene, it's not a whole play. I have not forgotten directing I'm really tired. I'm running on like 5 hours of sleep. But there's Shakespeare and it's not actually a Shakespeare play, but there's some Shakespeare lines running around rampant in it, which makes me excited. Some more work with the Confrontational Theater Project. I'm going to list their website below because they are fantastic, or at least their Facebook page below. I'm not sure if I have that on hand, but their Facebook page should have it, if not. Anyway, bubbling! Whee! Alright, so now this is ground into a very fine powder. Oh, look at that! Woo! And before, and I'm going to add the shampoo to it until it has a paste-like consistency. Probably won't be doing that in my mortar and pestle. That seems messy. So yes, I'm going to do that. But before I apply it to my hair, I have to go take a shower because there's hairspray in my hair, and apparently it's supposed to be damp anyway. So there we go. I will see you guys once I am all squeaky clean and all that jazz. Just grinding up a little bit more of vitamin C powder. Okay. We are going to pour it in a bowl. Gonna mix it. Dust is rising. I'm gonna mix it with this. I like to add it a little gradually so I get a good consistency. Making it nice and pasty. So, kind of looks a little bit like pancake batter. So, cool, let's try this out, shall we? Okay, so I have a shower cap which will go on after I apply because that's going to keep the mixture moist, and I just apply it directly to my head. Oh, that is really attractive. Yeah. You're just gonna work it in like you would normal shampoo. Yeah. So gross. Can you see that? Probably a little lumpier than I want it, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, look at that already. So that's good. you should have a towel probably below you. I usually do this when I do anything with my hair. On the floor, even though I have tile, just in case, you know, anything drops. It's not a part of your pot deposit you want to leave it. Oh, this is kind of gross. Yeah. Oh, working it. And working it into a good lather. Looks like I murdered one of the California raisins. Or a Klingon. Oh, I killed the Klingons! I'm covered in blood. I think this is clumpier than it should be. That's okay though. You know what though? I'm not sure if it's just the lather, but it's looking a lot lighter. Do you see all those little dots on me? Oh. This is kind of gross. Grab. Ugh. Tiny bit more shampoo. To add to this mix. My phone is ringing. I can hear it vibrating. My hands are covered, I can't get it. Sorry, leave a message. Hope you're not an emergency. So, grab your towel. Ugh. Covered in little bits of vitamin C. It's kind of awesome. It's weird though, because it looked like I ground it up completely, but I guess not. So, well, most of it, just some bigger bits got away. I think that'll be fine though. Okay, so I've taken off the cap. I left it in for about an hour. As you can see, it's still the same color, but I haven't showered yet. You can see where it's clearly dislodged some of the dye, so we'll see what happens after I wash my hair. See you on the other side. Okay, as you can see, it is lighter, but is definitely still extremely purple. It made color explode in my shower. So clearly it somewhat works. It just didn't take it all out. So I'm gonna go get the proper stuff. And later, I'm going to show you a fantastic little thing that I know as Kiss Off. If you dye your hair regularly, this will be your bathroom's best friend. Trust me, I will show you when I'm clothed and have already put the new stuff on my hair. So, yeah. Okay, so real quick, why Kiss Off is so amazing. So here is horrible mess of my bathroom. Okay. First we're gonna start this. Where's the part you can see it really good? Alright, so you see that? You just apply a little water. You do a swirling motion. Voila. Now, this product, which I love so much, is not available in most stores. I have to order it on Amazon. See, look at that. That was just really simple. Just swirling motion. It's a stick. That's all it is. Little thing makes it go bigger. Check that out. So that is how I'm going to get this clean. So, it's a shame I can't apply it to my skin, right? Look at those. Ugh. Yeah, so that is that. And that thus concludes, wow, this concludes our session about does vitamin C get hair dye out? Yeah, kinda, a little.